Hello there, everyone. Xantok, your Select Star Gaming, and welcome back to our Mega Man Battle 4, Red Sun. Alright, well, it's time for the Red Sun tournament to begin, and I don't think I need to tell you that. In Blue Moon, it's called Blue Moon. Hey! This should be pretty easy and obvious. Anyways, in order to get to where this tournament is, we know it's in Netopia, which we went there in Battle 2. And we had to take the airplane to get there, and then on the way back home, the airplane kinda... well, Magnet Man did it bad. I'll just put it that way. Anyways, this time around it's a lot easier. You just pick here from our map, we're going to the Din Airport. And then... we have a world map. And we can see that there's a few different places on this world map, only one of them that we can select right now. Netopia. There's 4 other places, which, you know, I could tell you what they are. But I think we'll let the game tell us that on our own time later. So let's go ahead and fly to Netopia, all Street Fighter style. Street Fighter 2 specifically. Hey, we got mail! Cool, what's it say? Meeting place! Hello, this is the World Net Battle Association. Upon your arrival in Netopia, please proceed to the riverside where a local representative will meet you. He'll be able to assist you until the tournament begins. Good luck! Cool. Did I take out those wind chips? Yeah, we good. We don't really care about Wind Soul. Sorry, Wind Soul fans. Vroom, vroom, vroom! We're the Netopian boys! Vroom! How's that? Also, Netopia looks, different than how we may remember. This is not the same maps from B&2, they are all new. But let's go ahead and jack into this headless computer statue thing. Because, why not? This is, I believe, yes, the goddess computer. I'm not sure, but I feel like there's less, like, mini nets in this game compared to previous Battle Networks. Recover 150! Hell yes. Oh shit, holy panels? Well, we are in the goddess computer, so I guess that makes sense. Anything on a holy panel takes half damage. Hope to see if we can get the melody to not be accurate. Oh. Alright. Damn it. I forgot about the half this there. I was like, oh wow, double cannon, that's gonna kill. Oh, right. It doesn't work like that. But luckily Boomer came in to save the day. Alright, this is the guy that we need to talk to progress. It looks like he has like a fun little smile on his face. I kind of like it. But I want to go ahead and explore other things first. So let's go up here. This is the hotel. Yeah, that's cool. We got a Ferda Vachetta. What the fuck? Hello there. Care to try Netopia's famous Macedonian chocolate? There are only 1,000 zenny. They're scrumptious. No thanks. Well, they're too expensive? Okay, 900 zenny. No way. Expensive? Okay. 800 zenny. Get real. You still think it's too expensive? Fine. How about 500 zenny? Lower. You drive a hard bargain. But I'm not one to give up. 250 zennies, that's my final offer. No! That's enough! I'm not going any lower. You can starve for all I care. What's her problem? Looks like you pushed her too hard. And unfortunately now we can't buy it, but I don't think it really does anything. I think if anything it might give us like one of the number trader codes. But I don't actually know for sure. I kind of feel like I should back up the save. Maybe in between episodes I'll look this up. But now she's mad at us because we didn't buy her chocolate. But, you know. Oh well. Let's talk to the old man. Hey, tourist. You want to try out my Wowza box? It's great Netopia fun. You just jack in your PET to this box and wowzers. Want to give it a try? It'll certainly be memorable. Sure. Now then. Connect your PET to this Wowza box and you're all set. It's showtime. 3, 2, 1. Wowza! Box! Ow. And we have a virus battle and some new viruses. 2 Wallas and a Gaia-EX. I want a Walla dead immediately, please. These guys can be dangerous. They're basically the Twin Fang chip. Fuck. Well, I screwed that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, he comes out with his attack fast. Fuck you with my buster. That's a weird... Rock cube? Wait. Why is Rock Cube in my folder? I don't remember putting Rock Cube in my folder. What? I'm confused about what's happening here. What? Also, you notice that the Walla only does something if I enter its field of vision. Then it puts a thing in front of it and like to the side. So just that mentioning there. I'm very confused about this folder situation though. What the fuck is going on? I do want this panel to stop being broken so I can go in and punch the rock cube. I'm not sure, but I feel like... Yes, it punches it forwards. Opening up in wowzers, viruses. Netopia's famous wowza box. Netopian humor doesn't get any better than this. What a dick. What the fuck's going on with my folder? Why do I have a rock cube in here? I must have accidentally added it at some point. What the fuck? Also, we're dropping this free cup 80 for the 150 because holy balls. Oh, jeez. I don't want a fucking rock cube. Oh, I probably clicked it instead of Time Bomb, didn't I? I did. One of you was probably watching last episode and just be like, you didn't grab Time Bomb, you grabbed rock cube, you big dumb. It's like, you, right. Is there anything over here? Yeah, it's a whole other map. Looks a bit run down, but it's probably just like, you know, ruins that, you know, you can look at, touristy stuff. What a brilliant architectural design. And to think, it was built thousands of years ago. If you throw a coin into this fountain and make a wish, they say it'll come true. Oh, poor little girl. She thinks wishes are true. This must be the famed unsung hero. It's a masterpiece of ancient history and futuristic technology. A 10 chip trader. We'll approach that in a bit. Quite an impressive structure, no? This is called the Colosseum. Gladiators used to battle here ages ago, which is why this place was chosen for the Net Battle Tournament. After thousands of years, it once again will be a stage for battle. Now that's epic. You're right. I just hope they can find some good net battlers for the Red Sun Tournament. You're a sub-chip merchant, aren't you? Yeah, what do you got though? Oh, you have unlockers. Cool. Alright, over here, we got another computer we can jack into. And we've got an expanded memory for our David customers. So now it's going to be bigger, we can fit more stuff in. I'm not really sure if I'll really be able to fit anything that's going to be useful for us, though, unfortunately. We'll check. But the problem is we can't do any kind of spins yet. We haven't found any of the spin items. We can later, just not yet. And they're actually not even all in the first difficulty. I think there's one of them that's locked in the third difficulty, which is kind of fucking obnoxious. But, you know, what can I do? Actually, yeah, I'm looking at it now. Spin Blue is locked into super hard difficulty. So that's unfortunate. We'll do the Coliseum whenever it's time for the tournament. Just because there's no point in doing that right now. Let's do the Super Chip Trader, though. Or the Chip Trader Special, it's called in this game. We have a lot of guard ones to get rid of. Twin Fang 1? Yeah. Counter 1? Man, we're not getting good stuff here, are we? Yeesh. Boy Bomb 1? I mean, at least that's new. Yeesh. Invis! Man, we're just... Alright, one last try. I guess we'll throw in another counter, because fuck counter. Variable sword. Okay, well at least that's a cool chef. Alright, let's go meet with our guide. Excuse me. Are you with the Net Battle Association? Oh, you must be Lan. Yes, my name's Bonds. A pleasure to meet you, sir. I'll be escorting you to your hotel in a bit. It's too early to check in now, so why don't you go sightseeing around Netopia? Oh yeah. Carry this with you. You got a net passport. That's a net passport. Your ticket to various countries' nets. When you're done sightseeing, come back here. We sightseed first. Can we just... Thank you. Hi, Lan. You enjoy your sightseeing trip? I bet it was cool. I'll show you to your hotel now. Follow me. I just love his sprite. This like little smile it looks like he has. It's so good. Is that my favorite generic human sprite in this game? It might be, actually. That one mobster with like the pink shirt, whatever he looks like, the one that was blonde with the lady, that one's pretty good too. That car's going way too fast. Quick, Lan, you should follow Mr. Bonds. We don't want to get lost. Okay, I know. Huh? Hey, kid. Time for you to take a nap. What? Fuck. We got kidnapped. Lan! Shit. Well, that's not good. Lan! Aw, fuck. I wonder what Lan has gotten to. Yeah, Liam kind of fucked up. At least he didn't get in an argument with MegaMan and throw him away this time. And we got thrown in a really nice looking room. Huh. Oh, my head. Where am I? Lan, you're awake? It looks like we've been kidnapped. It looks like we've been kidnapped, really. Kidnapped? But luckily, they forgot to take away your PET, so hey, we're good. Shit, someone's coming. Bro, I think that kid's still sleeping. With a pretty little face like that, he's gotta be rich. His family's gonna pay a big ransom, right? Well, the door key. I broke the key data in 4 bits and hid it in the Netopia area. All the bits are in strong boxes, so don't worry yourself. I even prepared in case the boxes are opened. You could have just deleted the data. Did you hear that, MegaMan? The key to this room is hidden in the Netopia area. So if we can check in from this room, we'll be able to search for the bits of key data. Exactly! So, where can we check in from here? Maybe the bed. Bed's made up nicely. That makes it easy to sleep, even in a strange place. The screen? It's a TV! It looks like an ultra-thin one. But looking closer, it's just set back into the wall. The lamp? No. The other lamp? No. The statue? Oh! We can check in from here! MegaMan, find the 4 pieces of key data in the net. Roger, check me in. Well, now we're in the hotel HP. Alright. Welcome. Thank you. I got kidnapped, though. Not feeling very welcomed right now. Your operator is being held hostage? That cannot be tolerated! Here, take this! Got the hotel PC code. Nice. I hope you can escape soon. What kind of BBS do here? Another battle BBS. Oh, Koetsu, I see you're here too. They're talking about Yumland, Sharo, Netfrica, Netopia, Hole, Black Bomb. You know, cool stuff. I think I know what that is, but that's for later. Nothing over there, that's kind of just a random spot. Okay. Sure. Welcome to the Netopia Internet. Alright, so we know we're going to save. There should be full... Well, actually, we're going to check our Navi customizer. I forgot about that. We have this whole line here. Do we have anything that can just be like... to rush, but that's the... There's really nothing. If I got rid of attack plus 1 at undershot, we could get 500 more HP, which honestly isn't a terrible idea. It would suck to lose undershirt, but I think we'd be okay. And it's not like we need the attack plus 1, because we're already pretty fucking stacked. Oh, wait a minute. That's plus parts. That can't go on the command line. That'd create a bug. Well, if we got rid of these, oh, but I don't have rotation, so I can't do that yet. Alright, cool. I guess in that case, what were we using? It was undershirt. But what else did we have? We were full on the thing. Because wasn't that there? What the hell? Oh, right. Nothing was here. Duh. Stupid. Alright. Wait, did he say there was a problem? Hold up. What? How do you feel? All symptoms normal. I knew it. Okay. I saw I and I knew it as like a number 1, so I thought, wait, is he saying there's an issue? So we know there's 4 pieces of the locked data that's going to be hiding the keys. And hey, look, here's one right here. I'm going to save for each one because that was almost concerning. I thought the game was going to crash. Oh boy. Key data D! It's a trap! A virus springs from the box. Ooh, Shrimpy.EXE is then a Boomer.EXE. Okay. GutsMan. I'm gonna wait till the Boomer does its attack. Let's go. Oh shit! GutsMan attacks differently in this game. Uh-oh. 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 I was expecting his old attack. Alright, that threw me off. GutsMan, you are not as good in this game. You're more like the Stone Man chip now. Cool, I might have to remove GutsMan. Maybe. I don't know yet. HP memory! Yeah! My favorite. Wait, let's go up the stairs yet first. Before we move it back to the center area. Volgear.EXE, Flameline will take care of you nice and easy. We can get GutsMan going. Goodbye. I don't want to do that. I want... Oh shit, Boomer now does the singular thing if he's the only virus left at this level. I forgot about that little detail. Yeah, that makes them significantly more dangerous than they used to be. But only, I think Boomer.EXE and above will do that. We're gonna look box! Key data A. I forgot to save beforehand, but it's fine. Ooh, Man.exe. Okay, GutsMan, you won't kill. But I can bring you next round. At the very least, you're gonna weaken things. He does still crack whatever panel I directly hit with a, Actually, there we go. There's our plan. I forgot how the Volkies attack. They're not doing flame towers anymore. Wait, they're not doing flame towers? They were before, though. I'm very confused. Wow. Huh. Okay. Here, we can't leave the Netopia area yet, so we can't find out what that part of the net is. Oh well. Looking over there. So back to the center area. Alright, full gear, boomer. I just want to use flame line first. We'll bring in triple crack. So we can bring in GutsMan. I say GutsMan, it's Guts Soul. You all know what I mean. Damn it. I couldn't get the invulnerability up in time. It's fine. We have what? 370 max HP? Yeah, good. 940 zenny. Cool. We got a new Met Merchant. What? MetalMan.EXE! My buddy, my friend, my pal. Wait, what? They were on the... That's wild. What do you have to sell? HP memories. Ooh, we're almost got enough to buy one. That's cool. Repair, Heat Breath, Vulcan 2. Slasher, Grab, Banish. Nothing here. Ooh, that's the third one. I keep forgetting to save beforehand. If we lose, that's on me. Lark, Magtech, and Lark. Ooh. Here we go. Oh. And we'll do GutsMan, I guess. First things first, break that so Magnet Boy can't fucking fuck with us. Trying to just get those invincibility frames going. Working out mostly. Awesome. We'll do an HP recovery. Well, that chip missed. Okay, now we're pretty much golden at this point. Just gotta wait to be safe from the Lark. And then we wiped. I moved too soon. That's really disappointing. Another new area of the net. Over here we have a Skull Gate and a dead end. One last section to check. A sign says, opens for the brave, wise, mighty, and kind. Oh god, I remember which tournament quest that's all about. Hate that one. Gross. There's honestly some bad ones in this tournament too. I'm not excited for them. Yes, Al told me I could trick him to get hit. I love the Twin Fang chip though. Like, that art is so fun. Walrus on the beach. I like that a lot. Last one. Another piece of net over there. Let's go ahead and save first. And get the fuck out of this hotel. Phillies. Let's see here. Can we just lead with the Moko? Kind of. Let's do Airhawk though. Yeah. Love it. Alright. Got it done. Yes! We found 4 pieces of key data. Now, carefully, let's get out of here, Lan. Okay. Sounds like there's no one outside. Land used? Key data. That made some noise. Okay, it's open. Let's go for it. That's far enough. Fuck. Now his smiling sprite I don't like. It's that criminal who kidnapped me. What are you gonna do to me? Enough of that chattering, kid. Listen, I'm kinda sorry for hitting yous. I had a reason for kidnapping you. Leave the rest of the talking to me. Bombs? What's going on? I set all of this up, Lan. It was a test to see if you really are a first-class battler. I mean, you're an 11-year-old child. How do we know that you didn't somehow get people to cheat for you and rig the tournaments? It's fair, but I've also saved the world 3 or 4 times over. As expected, you passed the test. You qualify to take part in the Red Sun tournament. Qualified... This was like a prelim? Simply put, yeah, I suppose so. Tournament starts tomorrow in the Coliseum. You should rest here until then. We won't disturb you anymore. Thank you. Good luck to you. Whew. I thought that we were done for just then. And all the time it was just a prelim? It was a bit over the top, though. Yes, but if our skills had let us down back then, we probably wouldn't survive in Red Sun. Battlers from all over the world, right? Mega Man, let's really go for it tomorrow. Of course we will. But first, Liam, get to sleep before the tournament. Yeah, you're right. Today's 5 Somewhere, Curb Walker is mad at me. Land, it's the big day. The Red Sun tournament. How do you feel? Perfect. I'm in top condition. I feel like I can beat anyone. Okay, Lan. Let's go to the Coliseum. Yep. We'll make the whole world know the name of Land. Alright, so at this point we could explore those other areas of the net. They lead to different countries' networks. But we're going to save that for another time. Something I want to bring up before the whole new tournament starts is that this whole scenario of being kidnapped and using that as a test for the preliminaries for this tournament seems like a major fucking problem to me. It's like, so you're saying that you kidnapped all the participants of this tournament from different countries and pretended they were kidnapped to test them for the tournament, and if they failed, they would have to be sent back home? That feels like an international incident waiting to happen. What the fuck? This tournament will decide the world's best net battler. I can't wait! Is that the guy from, like, that gave us the trophies before? Ah, Lan. Sorry for being so rough with you yesterday. To make up, I'm gonna root for you. Thanks, Mr. Bonds. Alright guys, well inside is the Coliseum, and we're gonna save that in finding out who our first opponent and potentially other opponents are gonna be until the next one. See you all then. Bye everyone.